Game face. There we go. All right. Welcome to the Rise Media Spotlight interview. Tell us who you be.
How y'all doing? My name is William Jordan. 29, and I'm from Fort Walton Beach, Florida.
Walton Beach, Florida. Okay. We from down here in Miami. Sharing, well, Miami
Oh,
Broward.
nice.
Yeah. From
Yeah,
Miami, living in Broward now. So there we go. Okay. Okay, we got hometown. There it is.
yeah.
So tell us what organization you represent.
Born to Hoop. Excuse me. Born to Hoop. It's a basketball organization. Um, like I said, I got 5 teams right now. I will say this. Like I said, I don't want to say too much, but
Mm,
I say I got 5. My plan is to eventually have more. That's
mm.
that's the only thing I'll say after that. So yes, we starting with the tornadoes, and yeah,
Okay. You guys only do like teams, or you guys do one on ones as well?
yes, we do one-on-ones and three-on-threes. I
Mm.
actually haven't, sorry, I haven't been able to get any three-on-three games yet, but that's the next thing I'm trying to do. I have one v one game recorded already. The Rocky and DJ game will be my second one.
Okay.
So right now I'm trying to find a 3v3 game to get on here too.
All right. So you know we got to ask you the spicy question, man. Rocky versus DJ. Come on, tell us who you got. Who you got? Who you got?
uh, oh man, yeah, I knew that was gonna come, but I'm not
Mm,
gonna lie to you. If I had to pick,
mm.
I'm gonna go DJ.
DJ. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
go DJ. If I had to pick, I'm gonna go DJ. I and the only reason why I say that is because obviously when you haven't seen anybody play yet, you really can't tell how, you know what I'm saying, what they're gonna
Mm,
bring. I've seen DJ play a little bit, and I know he can play. It's just he's gonna actually have to show up and play.
okay. So that
Yeah,
sounds more like it's a challenge.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Like you
yeah.
want him to go out there and ball out. Like, hey, prove me. I put my
Hmm.
money on you. You better prove me right.
Yes, thank you. Yes, yes.
Okay,
That's how I
okay,
feel.
okay. I like that answer, man. That's a good answer. Okay. So with Born to Hoop, how did that get started? Because you guys have quite a following now. You know, a lot of other organizations are struggling in the low hundreds, but
Uh,
you guys are growing.
I actually been doing this for a little minute. I
Mm,
started this in Florida, so it's been up and down. I can tell you that. It's like
mm,
I started, I stopped, I start, and I stop. But once I finally made the decision to move here in 2020 out in Texas, it was just an ongoing thing. Like it's what I've been doing consistently now.
okay. What made you want to start it though?
Um, me loving the game of basketball. Like I said earlier, outside of me recording, finding people to play one-on-one, finding people to play three-on-three, I'm actually wanting to be in the mix myself. But in order for me to do that, I have to do the back end, which is record, make the content, post the content, get players, pay players, you know what I'm saying? Do all of that first. So my goal is still to eventually play basketball. I still
Mm,
have the passion to get an assist, shoot a three ball, you know what I'm saying? Play defense, get a good stop. I still have the passion to do all of those things, but I know that patience is key.
mm,
And in order for me to do that, I have to do this first. So
yeah.
yeah, that's where I'm at with it right now.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. When I was in high school, I started was when I started training other athletes, and in my head, I was like, I got tired of going to the park and being the best player there, or going to a gym and being the best player there. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna help
Yeah.
other people get better, so that way I have competition. I'm tired. I'm tired of this. I totally
Oh
get it.
man.
I ain't mad at you at all. um, so tell us a bit about your athletic journey, man. Did you play high school, college? How did you get to basketball?
Now that's well, I ain't gonna say it's a little rocky, but I played. AAU, I didn't play middle school ball. I
Mm,
wanted to so bad. I didn't make the team. Um, but obviously I didn't let that get me down. So I started AAU. From AAU, I didn't play middle school. I did play high school ball though. So I played high school and AAU, but I didn't go to college. Me not going to college, I did feel some type of way, but I knew at the end of the day it was my fault.
mm,
So me realizing that it was my fault, I started to, you know what I'm saying, pick my brain to think about other things I could do to still play basketball.
mm,
And I found this in my professional hoops, and I've been trying to get a team or play on a team ever since. So,
mm. So,
I can say this. Last year in November, I tore my Achilles. So I've been out for basically a year. I literally just recently started back playing basketball. So when I say patience is key, I really mean patience is key. Like I've been having to be patient because I can't really do anything.
yeah, yeah, no, that's intense, man. I get it, man.
Yeah,
I tore my
yeah. So,
ACL at a LA Fitness, man, and I've been so
woo,
upset. Not even in a pro game, at a LA Fitness, man. Like, what's going on here, man?
yeah, yeah. I tore mine at an open gym too. So,
Hmm. I get it, man. Well, it's good to see that you're getting back to it, though, man. I always love to hear that.
yes, sir.
So what's your goal with everything that you're doing right now? Like, I know you said you still have that fire to play, but are you looking to just play and then have Born the Hoop and the Tornadoes and just be an organization, or are you looking to just be a community figure? Are you looking to just eventually go pro and just focus on being pro? What's your ultimate goal?
I apologize. Somebody called
It's all good. It's all good.
me. I did not know that was gonna happen. Oh man, we go.
All good. Oh, call back. They don't got you.
Oh my goodness.
It's all good.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But my ultimate goal though is to actually have this as an organization, meaning when I'm done playing, the teams will still be here. I'll be coaching. I'll my goal, the big goal, I'm gonna put a little bit more out there.
Mm,
The big goal is to actually, like I said, I want multiple teams, but the big goal is to actually have coaches, trainers, you know what I'm saying, the whole 9 yards as a league, but limited to where I know people will semi-professional sports to me, well, basketball to me is a good fit for anybody that's still looking to play professional basketball. The
yeah.
reason being is because I feel like if we had people what you're doing now cover semi-professional basketball more, it it will rise, meaning the payments will be better, sponsorships will be better, everything will be better. So I feel like if I do my job with making sure my semi-pro team that I have now is taken care of, as in payments, food coverage, um, the leagues that we play in, good competition, the development, community, then working in the community. If I can do my job with that aspect and build from that team to 5 or 10 or however I'm trying to get it to, then I know I did what I needed to do as far as building the semi-professional hoops because I want to end I want to end off this organization saying that I had players play for me and they made enough money to where they didn't have to go overseas to make, you know what I'm saying, to make a living basically. So that's what my ultimate goal is.
Okay. Um, do you think the basketball scene right now is built for that? Because I mean, everything's so monetized and there's a lot of gatekeeping nowadays. Do you feel like that the community is going
And
to welcome it?
but ooh, I like that question because that's part of why I haven't really jumped to, you know what I'm saying,
Mm,
like took a big step of what I'm trying to do because that's been in my head. But I've been praying
mm,
and I've been doing my faithfulness work. And yes, I think it's worth it. Even if the community that's going on right now don't see it, I see it. So I know I have enough faith for everybody that don't see it to see it.
there it is.
So trust me,
There it is.
I believe this can definitely work for sure.
Okay. Um, I think that's like super important because like it's easy, and I think it's not just easy. It's kind of like the default horrible habit we have to say like something is hard or something is different. I think more so different. Um, and we're just
Hmm.
like because it's different, we're not gonna do it. If it's
Yeah,
different and it's hard, ah, for sure, like definitely, like throw it out the window. But because it's different, like
yeah,
and right now, what's different is the idea that we could do things together and we don't have to step on each other's neck in order to get up one step. You know what I mean?
yes, yes, and I'm glad you said that because that's the biggest. That's going to play a big role in what I have going on, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, I get that completely. Well, do you do you think that like this kind of like mindset that we have right now is kind of a product of the bigger names, like the bigger organizations, or do you feel like that's it's something on a local level in each, relative to each city, but on a local level we just refuse to kind of come together?
Yeah, we refuse to come together. I already know that's what it is
Mm,
because everybody feel like somebody is going to take from them. I don't know
mm,
why, but I do feel like people feel like that. Somebody's going to take from them and they're not going to be in the position that they was in before they came together. But
mm,
that, that's the opposite to me. I feel
mm.
like we're just going to elevate each other. So
Yeah. So okay. Um, So you're in Texas. So tell me about the Texas scene right now, man. I was in San Antonio for a little while, but San Antonio's it's really interesting. You know, you think with the Spurs being there that they'd be a bit more basketball heavy, but it's not
yeah.
really popping the way that Dallas would be or Houston or everywhere else.
Now, I can say since I've been here in 2020, I've been having some trouble, but I know I feel like, well, I feel like that's because I'm new here and, I'm not really, my face is not really known here. But these last couple months, well, I could say that the last year or so, anything I've been having, it's been better. So yeah, I I'm growing.
Mhm,
I, I could definitely say. I have events back then, and probably like two people will show up.
mhm.
Now my events, it's a good 15 to 20 people, so I've definitely grown for sure.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. No. Listen. That's a big hill to climb, man. Because
Yeah,
I remember with my old organization, before we kind of rebranded to RYSE, I was in LA and I used to rent out the gyms. I used to promote it for like weeks on end. That I would be doing my own runs, you know what I mean? And we'd have our own little things. We'd have to film. We'd have jerseys and everything, scoreboard, all of the things. And I remember like it was impossible to get people to come out, man.
yeah,
And it's especially because you're the new guy. Who wants to go to the new guy's thing? Then you check out the
yeah,
page. It's like, oh, this guy has like 300 followers. Why would I go out to that guy's thing when this other
yeah.
guy has 10 million followers? And I know I'm not going to get on the court, but at least I can say I was there. You know.
Right, right, right. Oh man, that's man,
Yes. So
man, that'd be killing me sometimes.
yeah, but like, what do you keep in mind that helps you push through those walls of like, I'm still building, and I don't have the numbers that I want yet, but it'll come.
Ooh, faith, honestly.
Mm,
Like I said, I started this in 2020. So, um, or I can say this, starting something at home isn't the best thing to do. Planning something at home, moving or finding somewhere to, what I'm saying, start your life over, then starting what you planned is the best way to go. If I would have known that then, I think it would have been easier for me
mm,
because I started it at home. I mean, I planned at home and started at home. When you start stuff from your hometown, you're not going to really get as much
yeah.
support because it's your hometown, which is weird. But hey, when I moved here in 2020, it didn't go how I wanted to go. Like I said, it was 2 to 3 people showing up every now and then, but it was people showing up like consistently. At home, I was doing something, nobody was showing up. And then somebody
Mm,
show up, it was one person, 2 people. But it wasn't consistent. It was every blue moon. So I was like,
mm,
okay, I can't do that. But
yeah.
the faith of me knowing that eventually people will come, I just I just kept doing events, kept trying to get people to pull up to park runs and stuff like that. And like I said, eventually got to 10, 15, now 20. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That it is really such a weird thing, right? To have to be from a place and being around people you would think would want to see you succeed, and then everybody kind of is like, all right, if it's not free, I'm gonna just walk away. You know,
Yeah.
why do you think that is?
Oh man. Uh Ooh, I can say a lot of things, but I'm just gonna say one thing. Immaturity.
Mm, okay.
When when you get to a point in your life where you know what you want and it's time for you to act on what you want, people are gonna look at it as you being cocky, you being or acting better than them or things like that when that's not the case. This is me knowing what I want and going for it. You
Mm,
can literally do the same thing. It's not hard.
mm. Um, I like that. I feel like there's a bit of um, jealousy, but not in the way that like most people think about it. I always felt like
Yeah.
there's a lot of people that don't know what they want and are kind of stuck in a situation where they don't. It's not that. It's not just that they don't know what they want, but they also aren't sure how to get to what they want and aren't able to leave with the circumstances that they have. And I think that
Hmm.
to see somebody else say, hey, even though I got 2 kids and a 9 to 5 and bills and all of this, I'm still gonna push through, and not only push through, but I have these ideas and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make it work. I think people kind of get jealous of the drive and the passion because it's like they're seeing something that they want for themselves but don't know how to kind of reach in and grab. And I think that
Yeah.
kind of like your success is a reflection of my failure, you know,
Yeah.
and I think that kind of like turns people away from wanting to support.
Man, I wish it wasn't like that. I
Yeah,
really wish it wasn't like that.
yeah, but we got to take it how we could get it, right?
Right.
um,
That's exactly wrong. Yep, we definitely do. I'm gonna just leave it at that.
um, I want to say there's another component. This is my hot take. Um, we live in a parasocial society, and I feel like people would rather be closer to the cool public figure than they would be to their own friends and family because um, it's just how we live nowadays. We're
Yeah.
closer. We don't even speak in English anymore. We speak in memes. You know what I mean? So
Oh man, I like that. I like I like that. I like that. That's so true. Oh my goodness. I didn't
yeah,
even think of it. I didn't think of things like that. Oh my gosh.
yeah. Like
Mm.
if we look at what's going on, bro, we talking whatever we saw, whatever post we saw on Instagram, whatever highlight we saw, and whatever meme we think is funny. If you look at like, if you go to your group chat right now, any group chat, you gonna see 1,000 memes and 100 words. Tell me I'm wrong.
Yep.
You know
You
what I'm
right.
saying?
You right.
So I just feel like people are more like so in tune with like being online and liking things that are away from them or online based than they are with like the real world itself, man.
Yeah, man.
Um, how can people find you, man? How can people find Born the Hoop?
On Instagram is official Born to Hoop.
Mm,
Um, that is the only thing I really have right now. I have YouTube is official Born to Hoop too. I think the at though is the Underdog Show.
okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Um, that's pretty much it about on Born to Hoop.